Hi guys, I'm Matt Breslau. Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the last episode, we finished up Tiny Huge Island, and we also talked to this toad, and he gave us a star he was keeping for, reasons. In this episode, we are going to take care of the first parts of Course 14, Tick-Tock Clock. Now, there's a cute little mechanic with this clock where, depending on where you jump in, on what time you jump in, I should say, things happen differently in the course. And I will demonstrate that. First, I'm just going to go in right here. I used to always do this as a kid. It's a specific time I would always go in to make sure that it was moving the way I liked it the most. So we're going to do roll into the cage with time moving. And as you can see, it's moving pretty regularly. You can actually disrupt the flow of time in here depending on what time you jump into the clock. My preferred time for stopping time is 3 o'clock on the dot. And I don't know if I'll be able to perform that with any semblance of regularity, but I'll do my very best. Tick-Tock Clock is incredibly dangerous. I don't recommend newcomers coming here on your first playthrough. I don't know why you would. Maybe you pick the game up from Blockbuster, there's a relic, or something of the like. But yeah, this place is hard.lard, my dude. You do not want to just come on in here. So let's get our very first star, because it's actually right over here. And if you notice just then, there's another star right below this one, and don't you worry, we're going to get that one too, but in a slightly different way. There it is, roll into the cage. We're already ticking along, kicking along, talking along, clocking along. Let's go right back in, and this time I'm going to wait until the clock says 3 o'clock. Which might be boring for some of you, so I'll sing a little Taylor Swift in the meantime. That's what people say. Alright, The Pit and the Pendulums. I am a huge Edgar Allan Poe fan. In fact, he's my favorite author. Although some people might have you believe otherwise. But now, as you can... Excuse me? 3 o'clock is supposed to stop time. Don't even fuck with me. Maybe it's because I was a couple of seconds off. Or minutes as far as the clock is concerned. But that doesn't matter. I can still do this with time moving. I just don't want to. The Pit and the Pendulums. It's a reference to an Edgar Allan Poe short story. One of my favorite short stories by anybody, but incredibly one of my favorite short stories by Edgar Allan Poe. And it makes sense because where we're headed to get this star is pretty much a pit with some pendulums. I also really love the word pendulum. And when people pronounce it incorrectly, I get pedantic about it. Alright. So as I was saying before, this world is incredibly difficult. It's incredibly athletic. You really need to know your platforming in order to do this correctly. Okay, I believe it's this way. So let's jump on this rotating block of cheese here. I can't believe I actually got that. These jumps are some of the hardest to gauge in the game because your depth perception isn't actually very good. Yes, this is it. This is the pit where the pendulums are. So, here's a place where you can actually get quite a hefty sum of blue coins also. So, we'll keep that in mind for when we come back during our blue coining. Or should I say our 100 coining. But this is a pretty easy star. As long as you don't miss that rotating cheesy jump, you should be able to get it. No problem. Here we go. Baboom. The pit and the pendulums. And now Mario is a little bit happier. Let's go back in. I don't care what time it is. Who cares what time it is? Am I right? Get a hand. This might be the only mission where time super matters, except for one where you pretty much have to stop time, and the mission literally says stop time in that mission. Okay, so we got fast time, which actually for this mission might be a good thing, because we have to ride a moving part, and that part moves as quickly as time in the clock globally. So with time moving quickly here, and there it is, there's what we have to jump on. With time moving quickly here, we're actually able to get to that star over there relatively quickly by riding on that clock hand. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And it should be here any moment. As a resident of New York, I'm used to waiting long periods of time for transportation. But there we go. We're going to get this one real fast. Now that I've said that, I'm probably going to screw this one up. Did you see what I was saying about depth perception in this one? This world has some of the trickiest jumps to make. And granted, it's all kind of contained. As long as you stay on the sides when you make your failure jumps, most of the time you won't fall to your death. But, you know, eventually you'll run up you'll dry up your limited supply of sweet, sweet coins that you can use to heal. And that amp is going in and out of existence there. And that's just a product of the draw distance, I suppose. Oh no. Okay, here we go. This time let's hit the camera behind Mario. And we'll make this jump properly. Here it comes. Oh no! I'm going for it. Get amped, motherfucker. Whew. Alright, let's just keep chugging along. Alright. Stomp on the Thwomp. So this is a star that I usually have trouble getting to, actually, and it's mostly because by this point in the game, when I was a child, I usually just started to say fuck it and got frustrated with TikTok Lock and just opted to finish the game without 100%ing it. So I usually never did this mission. I've only really done this mission as an adult, save for the few times I've 100%ed the game as a kid. So I kind of don't remember how to get this. I know it's another one that's like indented in the wall somewhere. Oh yeah, I think that's it up there. But we will find it. I'm not scared. There are only a limited number of places you can go, and I like to get the stars in order when I play because it gives me a sense of familiarity. So if we come across a star that isn't the one we're looking for, we're not going to pick it up. We're going to keep looking for Thwompy Boy. Yeah, make these daredevil jumps, Mario. Go right ahead. I'm the one making the jumps, and of course I blame Mario because blaming myself would be admitting fault, and in today's society, well, that's just not cool. Everything's someone else's fault. I can't take responsibility for my own actions, no matter how facetious I sound right now. Oh my Christ! Alright. I don't even know how to feel about that. Luckily, there's something here that heals you all the way up to full, unless you don't run through it quickly enough. If I remember correctly, I believe Thwompy Boy... Let's see. Is that it? Let's turn this way and take a look. I think it's up more, so I'm going to go this way. Alright, we just won't make that jump. And we definitely won't make that jump. So now we have to do this stupid pull shit again. I swear I love this game. I swear. I'm just very frustrated with the amount of sloppiness that I'm putting in right now. Unexpected wall kicks. They won't work. And there I go. You know what? I'm done here. Sorry, I got a little frustrated there, but we're going to keep going. Whew! Maybe for this one I'll stop time. See if I can get it right on the 3 again. Maybe on the 2, I wonder. I'm curious. Okay, that's pretty damn close to straight up 2 o'clock. Let's see what this does. I don't think I've ever experimented with 2 o'clock. Look at that! It's stop time. Okay, so now we can do this relatively easily. Or at least a lot more easily than if we had time moving, because those platforms won't be in my way all the time, and I can... I just want to play Super Mario 64, man. Just let me play. Wow, Stomp on the Thwomp. Haven't seen that before. Let's do it. I don't even know where it is. I don't even know. I don't even know where I'm going. This is like the only star that I don't know how to get right away. And of course, it's the one I'm failing the most on, so it's going to take even longer. I have a smile on right now. You guys can't see it. I'm not really mad. I guess I just have a little bit of ire for myself. And that's to be expected when you're me, I guess. That doesn't make much sense because I didn't provide context there for why I feel that way. I don't have low self-esteem. I just like to be facetiously, existentially dreadful. Alright. I don't know why I attempted that shitty triple jump, and now I can't even see where I am. Hey, look, I made it on the cheesy boy. That one's cheese also. It's just that's a block of cheese and not, like, a triangle. Okay. Up here. Up here. We're gooch. Let's do this, which I should have done in the first place. And now let's take another look around. I think we're still heading to the right place, because it's indented in the wall. I just don't remember exactly where. So it's definitely up higher if that's the case, since I can't see. Yeah, there it is right there. If you guys see that indent in the wall, we definitely got to go up higher. We have to keep going. So this is probably my least favorite part of TikTok Clock, is this section right here. These blocks aren't too much of a hassle, but when you have to do them back and forth like this, boy, I hate it. Especially when they move quickly! Okay. Alright, we're good. Now we gotta make it up here. See if we can get nope. See if we can get a sideways jump onto that. We can. Excellent. And now try not to get pushed off the side here. It's actually relatively simple. And yeah, this will take us to Thwomp World. Be careful hanging on the sides of these conveyor belts because they will still push you. Okay. That's not it. Who cares about that? That's probably coins or something. This is probably coins or something. I can't even tell where it is because of the shadow thing going on still. I haven't fixed that. Oh, motherfucking bullshit. Oh, no! Okay, we lived. No, we didn't. No, oh my god! Okay, you know what? This is good. Because in order to get to the Thwomp, we would have had to cross those precariously and treacherously moving platforms. And I don't want to do that, so we're going to try to stop time again. Right on the 2-boy. This should stop time just fine. Alright, here we go. Time stoppers. Watch droppers. Slibbity sloppers. I rhyme when I'm nervous. Is that a thing people do? Okay, so now these are just like, yeah, hop up the blocks, because they don't move. And these are just, hey, look, we're walls, because they don't move. And now this hand is just an arrow, because it doesn't move. And these conveyor belts are just floors for the same reason. And that reason is they're not moving. Realistically speaking, it would be incredibly easy to just do every single one of these with time stopped. But I don't know how entertaining that would be. I feel like most people just do that, and then, you know, it ruins the fun. So now here's the thing about having time stopped here. We have to get up there, and it's a little bit more difficult, so I'm going to attempt a wall jump. And I did it. Look at that. I actually succeeded. Okay, so this is another star. We're not going to go here. We're going to go back over here where I said I wanted to... Alright. If you're ever unsure of where you're going to land, but you kind of have a good idea that there's ground beneath you in this world, just do a ground pound. This way you won't careen into your death. You'll go straight down. Alright, change the camera. Jump up here. Let's do that sweet wall technique I did earlier. Come on, controller. The problem is that this gamepad doesn't have any tick marks to tell you what direction exactly you're holding. So, I tend to swivel the controller around a lot, and it doesn't register that I'm going straight from one side to the other. There we go. Sideways jump here. Let's do a double jump here. Excellent. Alright. Now that I am sort of talking through my thought process, I find that it's a little easier to control. These conveyor belts are just floors now, so we can say fuck them, as I was about to fall right there, in case you didn't notice. And now we can walk over this way. Fuck those coins. Don't need them right now. Getting the 100 coins here is going to be murder on me. Alright. 2, 3. And there it is, right up there. We can get there from here, I'm pretty sure. So, actually, no, we do have to go higher because that's just the bottom of the section. These platforms work just like the cubes, but instead they're triangular prisms. And as such, we kind of hate them. So here's the thing. You need time moving to get in there from here, because you want this hand to move. But I'm going to see if I can get there from down here with some well-placed wall kickage. Chances are it's not going to happen. Okay, almost. Wait, you know what? I wonder, can I kick off of this pole here? Let's see. I swear I've like seen this in a speed run or something. Okay. Let's go with my original plan. 3 jumps at the wall. 2, 3. Nope. Okay, let's do it from further back. 1, 2, 3, and a wall kick. No. All right. One more try. Wait, you know what? Let me see if I can get up there from here. Oh my god, I probably totally can. Okay. We just have to not destroy this block. Okay, come on. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just call this episode Hopping on Blocks. Alright. This is... Let's change to Mario camera for a quick second, because I want to get a good look. Alright, there we go. Okay. I have a feeling we can make that. Let me give it one more shot. Nope, don't fall. Don't fall, Mario. I don't care if we get thwomped. I just want to make it up there. We can worry about that after the fact. Oh my god, you totally can. Alright, we're doing it that way. We're doing it this way. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Let's not fall off. I don't know if I should cut or if you guys are actually enjoying this. I did it! I don't care. Don't care. Lived. Didn't die. Doesn't matter. Wow! I think that's the first time I've ever done that. But there it is. That's not how you're supposed to do that, and I feel bad I didn't show the intended way, but I went up and I explained it, so I think you'd have a better idea of how you're supposed to do it, but if that's going to be the case, then I guess you're going to have to do it yourself, because I didn't show it. But thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Super Mario 64. In the next episode, we're going to continue on, and to my knowledge, I believe we have to stop time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop time and go for the next star in TikTok clock. See you guys later. Thanks for watching.